Inside Keith Urban and Jennifer Lopez's unexpected new bond, what's really going on? When you think of celebrity friendships, some pairings make perfect sense. Others? Not so much, at least at first glance. So when fans recently started noticing a growing connection between Keith Urban and Jennifer Lopez, the internet had questions. Lots of them. Two global stars. Two very different musical worlds. And one unexpectedly warm, public bond that no one saw coming. So what's really going on between Keith Urban and Jennifer Lopez? Is this a new collaboration? A professional alliance? Or simply two industry veterans finding common ground at the same moment in their lives? Today, we're taking a closer look inside this surprising connection, and why it has everyone talking. On paper, Keith Urban and Jennifer Lopez seem like they come from completely different universes. Keith Urban, country music icon, guitar-driven sound, laid-back, introspective image. Jennifer Lopez, global pop superstar, dance-heavy performances, glamour, fashion, and spectacle. Their fan bases don't overlap much. Their musical styles rarely cross paths. And until recently, they weren't publicly linked in any meaningful way. That's exactly why people noticed when they were suddenly in the same spaces, smiling, supportive, and clearly comfortable with one another. Fans first began talking after seeing the two interact during high-profile industry events and televised appearances. What stood out wasn't just that they were present, it was how they interacted. There was genuine laughter, mutual praise, comfortable body language, and visible respect. This wasn't a quick, polite exchange. It felt familiar, easy, almost like two people who had already built rapport behind the scenes. Social media immediately jumped on it. Since when are Keith Urban and J.Lo this close? Did I miss something? Why does this friendship actually make sense? What many fans overlook is that both Keith Urban and Jennifer Lopez have spent decades navigating the same industry pressures, even if their genres differ. They both rose to fame early, reinvented themselves multiple times, served as judges and mentors on major TV talent shows, balanced public relationships with private struggles, survived intense media scrutiny. That shared experience creates a bond that doesn't require musical similarity. In Hollywood, longevity is its own language, and both of them speak it fluently. Timing matters. Both stars are currently in reflective phases of their careers, still active, still successful, but more selective about where they invest their energy. Keith Urban has spoken openly about growth, sobriety, emotional honesty. Jennifer Lopez, meanwhile, has been embracing personal reinvention, independence, self-confidence beyond public approval. When people reach this stage, they often gravitate toward others who understand the journey, not just the fame, but the cost of it. That's where this bond starts to make sense. Naturally, fans are wondering, is a collaboration coming? Right now, there's no confirmed project linking the two musically, but the idea isn't as far-fetched as it sounds. Jennifer Lopez has explored multiple genres throughout her career. Keith Urban has collaborated outside traditional country music before. Even if a song never happens, creative conversations alone can build strong connections. Sometimes artists simply inspire each other. No studio required. One reason this bond feels different is how relaxed both appear around each other. Observers have pointed out open posture, direct eye contact, easy smiles rather than camera smiles. In celebrity culture, where interactions are often rehearsed or guarded, moments like that stand out. It doesn't suggest romance, but it does suggest authenticity. And authenticity is rare currency in the entertainment world. Let's be clear. There is no confirmed romantic involvement, no scandal, no dramatic behind-the-scenes revelation. This isn't a secret relationship story. Instead, this appears to be something far less sensational, but arguably more interesting. Two accomplished artists forming a genuine professional and personal respect for one another. And in today's celebrity ecosystem, that alone feels unexpected. So why does this connection fascinate people so much? Because it challenges assumptions. It reminds us that friendships don't have to make sense on paper. Creative people often connect across genres, and not every headline-worthy bond hides a scandal. Keith Urban and Jennifer Lopez represent two different paths to the top, and seeing those paths intersect sparks curiosity. Not because something suspicious is happening, but because something human is. At the heart of it all, this unexpected bond may simply be what it looks like. Mutual respect, shared experience, and a genuine connection formed away from the noise. In an industry obsessed with drama, sometimes the most surprising story is when there isn't one. And maybe that's why fans can't look away.